Okay, we've got some rabbits going here. Let's see what we've got. These heterozygous parents, they've already had 7 offspring. Basically, the question is asking, what's the chance of the next one having pointed ears? What's the probability of that? Once again, with our questions, figure out our alleles. Figure out parents and offspring. The question might give you one of those, might give you both of those, might give you just information a little bit on each, but see what you've got. Once you've got that information, though, you should be able to make your Punnett square. After that's done, then we answer a question. So let's begin. Let's begin with our alleles. In the Kootney rabbit, the trait for pointed ears is dominant. I don't know. Let's make that a big E. And that's dominant for pointed ear. Well, therefore, our little e is not pointed. All right. Jump down here to parents, because according to the question, we have a heterozygous male, heterozygous female, so we know our parents for sure. One of our parents, big E, little e, heterozygous, crossed with another heterozygous parent, big E, little e. So we've got some information on the offspring. 4 of them had pointed ears, 3 of them had round ears. The point is, though, those offspring are already born, so we're just really looking at one birth. It wants to know the next one, the 8th. We just need to figure out what the chances are of that being pointed ear. So we want to know if we can get a pointed ear on the next. Pointed ear, chance. That's basically what we're looking for. Well, let's do a Punnett square. Let's plug in these parents, one on top, one on the bottom. They're both heterozygous, so big E, little e, big E, little e. Plug them in. So again, these are the gametes on the sides. Those gametes are going to create offspring here in the center. These are all the possible offspring from heterozygous crossed with heterozygous. So we're going to get a homozygous dominant. Okay, we're going to get another heterozygous, another heterozygous, and homozygous recessive. The question asked, what is the chance of pointed ear? In other words, either this or that. Looks like that's pretty good. Basically, that is a 3 out of 4 offspring, or 75% chance of getting pointed ears. As you can see, 3 out of the 4 are all pointed ears. Well, let's answer our question. The chance of the next offspring, and so those other offspring didn't really matter because they're already born. It'd be different if it was asking what are the chances of getting 7 in a row with, say, not pointed ears, and we won't even ask a question like that in this course, but let's just stay with the question here. So the chance of the offspring having pointed ears is 75%. Just write that out. Pointed ears is 75%. Again, as we're going over these with you, hit pause at any point to help your understanding, also, or to shoot ahead and see if you can get the answer. Okay, let's see what we're going to learn next.